Hi students, good morning everyone. Welcome back to the class. Class second, you can take your English textbook. I am Sisu Shiny. I will take you the English lesson. Okay? You can take the page number 39. Okay. Please everybody have the look on this page. What are the things we can see in this page? Okay, we can see train here. See this picture of train? Okay, the train is very big. You see this? Very big. Then there is a sun also. You can see the picture. Then there is this another side. You can see also one tree. You see this? Okay, there is one tree also. Then downside you can see some grasses and stone also. 2-3 stones also. Means when the train will pass, the train is going, we can, when we will inside of the train, we can see so many things. Yes or no? When we are inside of the train, we can see so many things. Okay, in this chapter, we are going to learn about trains. Okay, do you ever see the train or do you ever travel the train, in the train? Yes, some of you maybe had already traveled in train. Then there is a train, there is bus, there is car, bike. These are what we will call these. These are the transportations. These are the transportations we use from one place to go another place. For example, the train we use to, if we want to go from Bhadarwas to Delhi or Agra to see the Taj Mahal, what we have to take? We have to take a train because the Taj Mahal or Agra is very far. Then we have to go through the train or car. Okay, we can go through train or car. Then the train is very big. Then means so many people can travel with the train. But in the car we can go maybe 5 or 6. More than that we cannot go. Then in bike, how many? 2 or 3 in the bike. But in the car, but in the train, we can, so many people can travel through the train because the train is very big. Okay. Then when we will use aeroplane we use to go from one country to another country. For example, if we want to go in America or Paris or Italy, we have to go through aeroplane because it is another country. It is very far. We cannot go through the train because we have to go through the aeroplane. Means depend on the far we have to use the vehicles. For example, through the car we can go Delhi or here Bhadarwas to Shivpuri, Guna. But sometimes we need it when sometimes it is very far. We have to use the train. Okay, now in this chapter we are going to learn how the train go. Okay, where the train passes, in which way the train passes. You know that the buses can pass through the road. Yes or no? Yes. The car also pass through the road. Road, you understood it? Road. Okay. Then car also go, bicycle also go. But the train cannot go through the road. For the train, we should use a track. Okay. For the train, we use the track. Okay, we said where we will, how the train will go. The train cannot go through the road. The bus can go, car can go, but the train, to pass the train, we should use, there will be tracks. What we will call? Tracks. Spelling it T-R-A-C-K. Yes, tracks. Okay, now, then, when the train will go, if we are inside of the train, what are the things we can see? Sometimes we can see greenery, means trees, so many trees. Sometimes we are go through the mountain side, means hillside. Sometimes the train will go upside, then come downside. Go downside means we can see so many things. Then sometimes we will go through the rivers, upper side of the, over the rivers, means where there is tracks, the train will go. Then inside of the train, it is nice to see the places. Okay. Now let us go to read this poem saying about the train. Okay. Slowly you can listen, you can follow with me. Okay. Over the mountains, over the plains, over the rivers, here come the trains. Okay, these 4 lines saying that over the mountains. Over means up. Over means up. Up the mountains means mountain means hillside. Okay, not downside, it is hillside, upper side. Then over the upside, hillside, and over the plain. Plain means like a road, means a flat area, means like our in front of our house. It's a flat area, no? It is a area large and a flat area. Then this sometimes it will go through the mountain, means upside. Then sometimes it will go through the plains, means flat land, flat side. Then over the rivers. Then where other way? Over the river. Sometimes it will go upside of the rivers. Means if we are inside of the train, we can see the downside water. Rivers means water. Here come the trains. Means through this way, these are the ways the train passes. Okay, once more we will read. Over the mountains, over the plains, over the rivers, here come the trains. Okay, next lines. Carrying passengers. Okay, now this word carrying passengers. Carrying means taking. Holding means inside of the train. Who are the passengers? Passengers means the people who are traveling in the bus or in the train or in the aeroplane. We will call passengers. Those who are traveling in the bus or those who are traveling in the train or those who are traveling in the aeroplane also, we will call the people, we will call passengers. Means those who want to travel, those who are in traveling. Okay, then in the train there are passengers, means there are peoples. Then carrying mail means what they are taking, they have mail, means something with the mail, means something, some messages. Then bringing their precious loads. Okay, load means when we will go one place to another dur or far place, we have to carry something. No, we will take the bag, we will take trolley bag, we will take out dresses, no, soap, brush, all those things we have to take. When we have to travel, we should take the towels, brush, then soap, then bed sheets, no, then to change our dress. If we are going for 2 day, 3 day, we need to change our dresses. Then with us always precious load means our bag. Then in without fail means these are the things, if we will go through with the train, these things we have to go, we have to take, then it will be always with us, means it cannot lost it, we have to it. All these things the train carry, means these things the train carry. In without fail means without, it will not, nothing will happen, we can carry with us. Okay, once more I will read. Carrying passengers, carrying mail, bringing their precious loads, in without fail. Okay, the next one. What are the other things the train carry? What are the other things? Thousands of freight cars. Thousands means 100, 1000. Okay, 1000 means many more. Freight cars. Okay, sometimes you see that no, the train passes without people. Then what are they carry? They carry the so many bulk of car. Sometimes so many bulk of bikes, means they are transporting this car and a bike one place to another place. Okay, then in that train there will be no people, means only the vehicles are there. Okay, that we will call freight cars, means transporting in bulk sometimes the vehicles, car, bike, bicycle also we can see, no? Then what we will call that train? Goods train. That is not a passenger's train, that is a goods train, things only. Then all rushing on means this train without stop, means it rush on, only the place where it has to stop to stop where this where they, because there is no people, only the vehicles are there. Then through day and darkness, then the train will travel all time, daytime and darkness. Darkness means night, dark time means night time. Then there is no rest for train, all time the train will go through day and darkness, through dusk and dawn, means the same meaning, through dusk and dark and means morning and night. Okay, the same meaning, through day and darkness, through dusk and dawn. Okay, again repeating, over the mountains, over the plains, over the rivers, here come the trains. Okay, the poem is written by James S. Tippett. Okay, now this poem everybody has to read. Second class, please everybody has to read at least 10 times. Okay, there are some words it is very difficult to pronounce. Everyone has to read at least 10 times. Now you can take the next page. Okay, the next page. Write the rhyming words in the poem. Okay, do you know the rhyming words? Okay, you see this page. You can see the example here. Okay, planes, trains. You see this word PLAINS. Okay, here trains, TRAINS. This word and this word end with the same words. Yes or no? AINS here and AINS here, means this is end with the same word and the same sound. Yes or no? This first word, okay, no problem. Play, PLA, play. Then here also TR, tray. But the last word end the same sound and same word. You see, then this word we will say in English rhyming words. Okay, especially in poem we can say sometimes 4 line, the end word always end like this end. Planes, trains. Okay, then what we will say in English? Rhyming word. Okay, another word I wrote here, you can see red. RED, red. Then you can say this 3 word end the same word, another word. Okay, bed. Red, ED, and bed end with ED. Okay, you understood what is rhyming word? Okay. Now the next one in this poem, the poet talks, poet speak 3 places, means 3 places the train travel. Okay, the first 4 lines we saw that the train, where the train travel. Okay, which are these places you remember? Over mountain, over plains, over rivers. Okay, then next one, what is the opposite of dusk? Dusk means night, then opposite is morning, then dusk and dawn. Okay, don't worry, then this I will send in WhatsApp. You can see in WhatsApp. You can fill like this now, but you can take from I will send in the WhatsApp. But please students, everyone read this poem at least 10 times. I already read also. You can read it 10 times. Please read everyone, okay? Then some word meaning and this backside question answers I will send in the WhatsApp. Okay students, please read. Thank you so much.